Hello friends, my name is Chinmay Deshpande and today we are going to see C programming explanation for curve fitting, that is fitting a straight line. Before that we'll understood what is actually a curve fitting. All engineering experiments land into a collection of data which has a discrete values. This section deals with a techniques to fit the curves to a such data in order to obtain intermediate estimates. The process of finding the equation of the curve of best fit, which may be most suitable for predicting the unknown values, is known as curve fitting. Therefore, curve fitting means an exact relationship between the two variables by algebraic equation. One can define curve fitting also as it is the process of constructing the curve or mathematical function that has the best fit to a series of data points, possibly subject to a constraints. Practical example of curve fitting. Let us consider an example. Resistance R of a tube was measured at various values of voltage V and the various observations have been found out. These are the readings in the tabular form. When the voltage is V1, resistance is R1, voltage is V2, resistance is R2, and voltage is V3, resistance is R3. If there exists a relationship between R and V as R equal to A upon V plus B, then we can calculate the values of constants A and B to get a relationship between R and V. Cramers rule for the system of linear equations with two variables. Given a linear system, a1x plus b1y equal to c1 and a2x plus b2y equal to c2. Now from this linear equation, we can prepare a coefficient matrix as delta equal to ds equal to. Now here we have written coefficient of x and y in the matrix form. So a1 b1 and a2 b2. Next is preparation of X matrix, which is denoted by delta A equal to dA equal to. Now in place of A1 and A2 we have written value of constant, that is C1 and C2. So here is C1 C2. Values for Y B1 B2 are written as it is. Similarly, Y matrix delta B equal to dB equal to, coefficients of x remain same, that is a1 a2, and instead of writing b1 b2 here we have written c1 and c2. So solve for a variable x. The value of a, that is constant a, is given by delta a upon a, means whatever will be the value comes out from this matrix divided by a or dA by ds. Similarly, we can solve or calculate value of b for a variable y, which is b equal to delta b upon b, that is equal to dB upon ds. Now this value of dA is nothing but c1 into b2 minus c2 into b1. The value of ds is nothing but a1 into b2 minus a2 into b1. Value of dB is nothing but a1 into c2 minus a2 into c1. That means value of dA is determinant of delta A, value of ds is determinant of delta, and value of dB is determinant of delta B. Find a straight line to the following data given. Values of x and y are given. So the equation of a straight line is y equal to ax plus b. Here n equal to 6 means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 data points are given. So using a method of least square method, we can write this equation as equation of straight line is y equal to ax plus b. So apply summation here. Summation y equal to a is the constant, summation x plus n into b. Here n is nothing but number of entries. For getting second equation, multiply this equation by x. If we have two equations, then only we can calculate value for two unknowns, that is a and b. So second equation becomes, multiply this by x, so xi yi equal to a summation xi square plus b summation xi. The table for curve fitting as a straight line is as follows. So as in the equation we required value of xi, yi and xi square. Not only the values of xi, yi and xi square, but here we require summation of all these values. So that's why we have prepared here table. So by doing addition of all these elements, we will get summation of xi, which comes out to be 75. By doing addition of all the values of y, we will get summation of yi, which is 120. Next requirement is xi into yi. So 0 into 12 is 0, 5 into 15 is 75. Likewise, add these elements so that we will get summation of xi, yi, and square of 0 is 0, square of 5 is 25. So likewise, if we add all these values, we will get answer for summation of xi square equal to 1375. So if we substitute, we will get equation as 120 equal to 75a plus 6b and 1805 equal to 1375a plus 75b. So we can solve these equations easily on the calculator. We will get answer as a equal to 0.6971 and b equal to 11.2857. So therefore, the equation of the straight line is y equal to ax plus b, that is y equal to 0.6971x plus 11.2857. Now similarly, we can solve this by using Cramers rule also. So here, as per the formula of fitting a straight line, it is equation number 1 and 2 that we have discussed previously. Now, summation xi is denoted by sum 0, which is equal to 75. Summation yi is denoted by sum 1 for doing a program, which comes out to be 120 from previous table. Summation xi into yi is denoted by sum 2, which comes out to be 1805, and summation xi square is denoted by sum 3, which comes out to be 1375. So therefore, from equation number 1 and 2, we can write summation yi means what? Summation yi is a sum 1. So sum 1 equal to a is the constant into summation xi is denoted by sum 0. That's why here we have written sum 0 plus n as it is into b as it is. For second equation, summation xi yi is denoted by sum 2. That's why here I have written sum 2 equal to a as it is. Summation xi square is denoted by sum 3. So that's why it is into sum 3 plus b into summation xi is denoted by sum 0. Hence from equation 1 and 2, we can write the values here as 120 equal to 75a plus 6b, 1805 equal to 1375a plus 75b. So again I have written similar equations here. Now the aim is find the value of delta or ds. So we can calculate delta or ds as take all these values, sum 0, n, that is coefficient of a and coefficient of b, sum 3 and sum 0. So we can calculate determinant value, which is sum 0 into sum 0 minus n into sum 3. So substitute values here, we will get answer as minus 2625. Similarly, we have to calculate the value of delta A or dA. So here delta A or dA is, instead of writing coefficients of A, here we have to write sum 1 and sum 2. That's why here we have written sum 1 and sum 2. Coefficients of B we have to written same, that is n and sum 0. So how to take determinant? Sum 1 into sum 0 minus n into sum 2. Substitute values, we will get answer as minus 1830. Similarly, we can find out value for delta B or dB. So coefficient of A will be same, sum 0 sum 3. Here I have written sum 0 sum 3. and instead of writing n and sum 0 as a coefficient of b, here we have to write sum 1 and sum 2. So again determinant is sum 0 into sum 2 minus sum 1 into sum 3. By substituting all the values, we will get answer as minus 29625. Next aim is calculate the value of a and b. So how to calculate a? A equal to dA upon ds. So dA is minus 1830, ds is minus 2625. So we will get answer for a is 0.6971. Similarly, we can calculate value for b as dB upon ds. dB is minus 29625, ds is minus 2625. So value comes out to be 11.2856. So equation of the straight line is same. So same equation or same values of a and b we can get or we can obtain by doing on a calc. Algorithm. Start. Take input data as a given number of points n. Read and enter the values of x and y from a given problem. Initialize sum 0 equal to sum 1 equal to sum 2 equal to sum 3 equal to 0. Apply for loop, that is for I equal to 1, I less than or equal to n, I plus plus. Here I is used as a counter for counting number of points. It is used for taking values of x and y from the given problem. According to the Cramers rule that already discussed in the previous slide, ds equal to sum 0 into sum 0 minus n into sum 3. Here ds is delta s, dA that is delta a equal to sum 1 into sum 0 minus n into sum 2, dB equal to that is delta b equal to sum 0 into sum 2 minus sum 1 into sum 3. Calculate value of a and b. A equal to dA upon ds and b equal to dB upon ds. Display the result and print the value of a and b. Print the equation of a straight line. End. Program of curve fitting. Hash include stdio.h, hash include conio.h, hash include math.h. These are the header files. stdio.h means standard input output, which includes printf and scanf. Conio.h is the console input output, which includes CLR, SCR, getch and return. Void main. Void main is necessary for every program. From this line onwards, the program body starts. Int I, n, that is declaration of variables which are used in the program. Here, n is used to represent the value of a given data points. In a given problem, n equal to 6. I is used as a counter for counting that given data points. Float, x of 20, y of 20, dA, dB, ds, a, b, sum 0, sum 1, sum 2 and sum 3. Here, x of 20 is a single dimensional array with a size of 20. It will store the values of x from x0 to x9. It is used to store the value of x from a given problem. Y20 is a single dimensional array with a size of 20. It will store values of y from y0 to y19. It is used to store the values of y from a given problem. Now, summation xi is denoted by sum 0. Summation yi is denoted by sum 1, summation xiyi is denoted by sum 2 and summation xi square is denoted by sum 3. From the Cramers rule, we require following values, that is delta equal to ds, delta a equal to dA and delta b equal to dB, and we can find out values of constant, that is a equal to dA by ds and b equal to dB by ds. CLR, SCR. It clears the previous output of a program when the new program executes. Printf. Enter the value of given points in. Now as n is taken under integer and its format specifier is %d, that's why here we have written %d. Enter the number of given data in a problem. Here from the problem n equal to 6. For I equal to 1, I less than or equal to n, I plus plus. Now this for loop is used to print the value of x in the given problem. So when I equal to 1, it will take x1 equal to 0. When I equal to 2, it will take x2 equal to 5. Here this %d is used for representing I. I will increment from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. This statement will print as enter the value of x1 for I equal to 1, enter the value of x2 for I equal to 2. Now, as x of 20 is a single dimensional array which is taken under float, so that's why here we have written %if. Similarly, we can write a for loop for entering the values of y from y1 to y6. Sum 0 equal to 0, sum 1 equal to 0, sum 2 equal to 0, sum 3 equal to 0. So initially summation xi is 0, summation yi is 0, summation xi yi is 0 and summation xi square is 0. For I equal to 1, I less than or equal to n, I plus plus. Sum 0 equal to sum 0 plus x of I. Sum 1 equal to sum 1 plus y of I. Sum 2 equal to sum 2 plus x of I into y of I. And sum 3 equal to sum 3 plus x of I into x of I. This for loop is used for summation of all the terms. Now, let us check this for loop. When I equal to 1, what is the formula of sum 0? Sum 0 equal to sum 0 plus x of I. Now initially sum 0 is 0, that's why here I have written 0 plus I equal to 1, so that's why it is x of 1. From the table, value of x of 1 is 0, so we will get answer for sum 0 equal to 0. Similarly, sum 1 equal to sum 1 plus y of I. Initially sum 1 equal to 0, y of I, that means y1, the value of y1 is 12 from the chart, so addition answer will be 12, which will be stored in sum 1. Sum 2 equal to sum 2 plus x of I into y of I. So here it becomes x of 1 into y of 1. X of 1 is 0 and y of 1 is 12, so you will get answer 0. And sum 3 equal to sum 3 plus x of I into x of I. So x of 1 is 0, x of 1 is 0, you will get answer as 0. So at the end of first iteration or at the end of I equal to 1, sum 0 equal to 0, sum 1 equal to 12, sum 2 equal to 0 and sum 3 equal to 0. Now when I becomes 2, again sum 0 equal to sum 0 plus x of I. Now at the end of first iteration, sum 0 is 0, so this value is written here, 0 plus I is 2, so x of 2. So x of 2 is 5 from the table, so answer for sum 0 becomes 5. Similarly, for sum 1, in iteration number 1, answer was 12. So 12 plus y of 2 is 15, answer is 27. So likewise, we have solved this up to I equal to 6. So at the end of 6th iteration, we will get answer for sum 0 equal to 75, sum 1 equal to 120, sum 2 equal to 1805 and sum 3 equal to 1375. ds equal to sum 0 into sum 0 minus n into sum 3. This is used to find the value of delta or ds, so which comes out to be minus 2625. Already I have explained why we have written sum 0 into sum 0 minus n into sum 3. Here we have taken determinant of this. Next, dA equal to sum 1 into sum 0 minus n into sum 2. Find the value of delta A or dA, which comes out to be minus 1830. dB equal to sum 0 into sum 2 minus sum 1 into sum 3. Find the value of dB or delta B, which comes out to be minus 29625. Next is calculation of value of A and B. So A equal to dA by ds by the Cramers rule. So we'll get answer as 0.6971. All these steps we have done for a Cramers rule for calculation of constants A and B. Similarly, B equal to dB by ds, which will give answer as 11.2857. Now I want to print what will be the answer for A and what will be answer for B. So that's why here I have used print /n for new line. a equal to percent f comma a. As a and b is taken in a float, so that's why here we have used percent f, percent f. So it will print answer as value of a and value of b. If I want to print the equation of straight line is y equal to ax plus b, I have to use y equal to percent fx plus percent f. This percent f is used for a, that is it will become ax. This percent f is used for b. So it will print the answer as the equation of straight line is y equal to ax plus b, that is y equal to 0.6971x plus 11.2857. Get ch. It holds the output on a screen till we give any character or we press any key. This will be the output. Values of x1, x2, x3, x4, x5 and x6. Values of y1 to y6. So we will get answer for a and b and equation of a straight line. Thank you. This was a video for curve fitting. If you have any doubt, then please feel free to ask it. Like my video and subscribe my channel. Thank you.